fucking
They
kids.
should. So I was thinking we could talk about that, I guess.
I think what we should do is
We're already
we talk
still
about like
talking
fun things that companies did on April Fool's Day.
That's a good, yeah, like
That's
you
a
were saying.
whole conversation.
That's a good, okay, let's do that then. We'll start off with Pokemon and we'll branch out into all the other things.
Because we're talking about Earth. A hunt ultra rapid fire.
Oh, yeah.
It's so good. I'm playing that out tonight.
I'll be on with you.
Week. What?
I'll be on with you.
Yeah.
I wonder who's gonna wait for the humanities division.
And then should we
Oh,
talk
there's
about,
one. You also have to vote for Rachel Kamens. If you see her name, vote for Rachel Kamens.
And then should we
Yes.
should we talk about the How I Met Your Mother finale or no? Because I feel like we were gonna just spoil it.
Yeah, that's fun.
I'd wait till, like, we can do that next week or something.
So then what?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Talking about nerds get
Game of Thrones comes back on Sunday, but by the time this airs, it probably came out 4 weeks ago, and we're 4 weeks into the season.
Hey.
Now, I know what's gonna happen 4 weeks into the season.
No spoilers.
Who likes all these main
I don't
characters?
answer
You all like for long because they'll be dead.
Nope. My favorite isn't
Who's your favorite?
Arya.
Gonna be dead soon.
Soon.
Yep.
No, see, as long as Tyrion doesn't die, and as long as Jon Snow doesn't die, I think I'll be okay.
What if the way Tyrion dies is that he gets kneed in the face?
I mean, that's actually a very real possibility.
Which one's Tyrion?
The short
Tyrion's the
one?
dwarf.
Oh yeah, of course. Everyone loves the midget.
He's hilarious.
He's the funniest.
I love him.
The one they're having, what was it, like a conference or something, and the queen sits up next to the first guy, and he's just dragging the chair all the way
Oh,
there. He's like, I have the biggest dick, therefore I win.
Tyrion gets some.
Yeah, no, he's a fucking pimp.
Well, he has a
No,
whore.
like actually, he is a
Well, no, but it's his like girlfriend though.
but
She's his whore.
He's got a bunch.
She's not his girlfriend.
Yeah.
She's not his girlfriend.
Yeah.
She's his whore.
But they love,
He's also
but
not
they
married.
love each other.
He's also not married.
He's got a
Oh,
bunch
shit, yeah,
of women.
He is married.
Yeah, but he's not gonna get any action from that, so he's gonna stay with his
Okay.
whore.
Pokemon. Let's talk about Pokemon. I don't know. Anything new happen?
Pokemon. Well, there was the
Besides
Google. There was the Google
Yes.
Maps thing on April 1st.
Oh,
I have no
yes.
idea when you're actually
My
watching
God. Watching that Google Maps thing, you have no idea how excited I was, and then how suicidal I was when I realized it was an April Fool's Day joke.
this. Well, I mean, it was an actual thing.
Well, it was an actual thing of like a 5-minute thing. It wasn't like, you know, how they showed it, where you run around and parkour everything, and you take pictures of
Parkour everything?
Pokemon in reality.
You have to find
you
them.
I'm sure you had
You
like.
have to endlessly scroll.
Yeah, I just kind of went to landmarks and was like,
Yeah.
okay, here's a couple.
Yeah.
I went to like cities, like I went to like Tokyo, I went to London, I went to Paris.
In New York, New York had a couple.
New York.
New York had a Superior in Central Park, and all I wanted is to go to Central Park and have a Superior there because it would be awesome.
But yeah, kind of makes sense. Because
Right.
Superior came out in the area.
I don't know, and then
Do they have any Gen 6 Pokemon? I mean, the ship
Yes,
Ninja.
I think they did.
Were they all in like France?
No, I know one of the like the Slurpee or something.
Slurp up?
Yeah, that thing.
Oh, that was so cute.
that was in it.
No, the Spritzy. The Spritzy was
Spritzy.
near the Google HQ. It was near there.
Oh yeah.
There was something else near Google.
What about in the Slurp up? Copy.
Wait, Kat, how many?
That was the most
how
growing
many did you
Pokemon in
catch?
history.
Oh, I didn't do a lot.
I
I did like maybe 20 and then got bored of it so quickly. I was just like, nah,
I got
this.
25 and then I was just
I'll
like,
play
I
actual
can't do
Pokemon
this
now.
anymore.
Playing chess.
One of my friends got all, like we were saying, all 150, but then you have to find Mew. And then finding
What are you
Mew is like
doing to
impossible.
me?
I went to Antarctica because I had hoped there might have been like something
Yeah.
on it.
Now she's dead.
But then I didn't find anything there.
Yeah, I didn't find anything.
Guys, I'm a ghost now. Don't let me.
Oh shit.
I know there was like a Gyarados in London. Thank you. That was my droid.
Yeah.
Cock shot.
Cock necrosis.
See, I'm
Genital
trying.
necrosis.
Okay, that makes more sense.
It's not even.
So I'm gonna keep talking about Pokemon somehow.
Let's talk about Digimon.
Digimon?
I saw a thing that was like
Digital monsters?
a Dragonite Mega Evolution, a Mega Stone, and then it made it.
It just looks like a Digimon.
No,
Yeah.
what's Agumon's final? Did you evolve? Did you?
Mega Greymon?
Well, yeah, I think it was.
Yeah,
It
it's
was like a
more
Greymon. And it was like,
He's got the claws.
he got the claws and the helmet.
Yeah, the badass weird needle.
And then
I always
Have you ever seen the difference between making a Pokemon and making a Digimon? They show Mudkip, and it's like you take something that's sort of like an average thing in real life, you kind of slap a little color on it, give it some sort of scientific scheme, and there you go, you have a Pokemon. Make a Digimon, fuck the above mentioned, and slap as many knives and bullets on that thing as possible and give it a name.
Is you take an actual animal and then you just put as much things on
As many
it
weaponry as you possibly can.
to the point where every single person in the world
Metal
can use that as a-
Garurumon, right there. It's literally a walking armory.
Do you remember the Digimon movie that came out in theaters?
Oh my
Oh, the first
god.
one?
That
And how weird it was?
Literally like 2 hours long and had 3 different storylines.
Yeah, and then they just like
It was
fuck all of them.
I thought it was cute. I mean, looking at it now as an adult, I think it's one of the stupidest things I've seen. But like, it was cute.
Yeah, but it was so long.
I think the funniest thing is that season 2.
90 something, 2000 something.
Yeah.
What?
It's
Oh, so you mean like the general area of time that Digimon came out?
90s
Good
and
job.
Late 90s, early
Some
2000s.
period of time in the
It was
history of
1995 to 2005. 10 years good for you?
Yeah, no.
Probably 99
Actually,
to
no.
2005. Probably somewhere close to that.
It's just hopping up and down. Quickly, go on your phones, computers, laptops, whatever, and look up Red Panda opening a door. It's a GIF. Watch it for a half hour, and your life it'll change forever. It's the most adorable thing I've ever seen in my life.
So,
Of course you can't see
the
it, but it's
Digimon,
This is
and we're gonna move from Digimon now. We're gonna talk about something else. Right now, we're gonna talk about webcomics. Do anyone read any webcomics here?
Yes, I do.
What do you
is it
read?
called?
I don't know. What's it called?
Looking for Group.
I don't know.
I have not
That's a very,
read that one. What's it about?
It's a very familiar one, famous one. Show that one. Talk about it.
I haven't read it in a while.
Then never mind.
Okay, then.
It's a World of Warcraft.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
then
not-
I'm not gonna read it because I don't play World of Warcraft.
Neither do I.
Speaking of World of Warcraft,
Oh, now I'm gonna peg one. Go and read Paranatural. It's like paranormal and supernatural slipped together in a word. It's really funny. It's all very It's really funny. It's all very well drawn in color. The beginning is in black and white though, as it eventually becomes color shot. Whatever. And
Oh, it
it's
does?
just really, really well made. Like the story is phenomenal. The powers are really cool, and it's just hilarious. It's always funny. Every single comic is funny. I've been trying to peg this one to like all my friends. No one goddamn.
are you caught up on it?
I'm caught up on it.
Then maybe I'll read it.
I like the name of it.
I'm gonna let you know of one. It's actually the comic that got me into webcomics and has made me contemplate becoming a webcomic artist if I had any artistic ability whatsoever. And it's called Questionable Content. It's drawn by Jeff Jacks.
I really thought you were about to say Homestuck again, and I was like, please don't say Homestuck.
No. Homestuck I read because it's Homestuck. Questionable Content. It is a story of this guy. His name's Martin.
Do you want to get
His daily life, how he deals with his friends, his love life, his friends' love life. It's set out on the West Coast.
His love life, his friend's love life, which gets weird at some point.
Well, you know how his friends' relationships
Is that one
impact on his.
Because I swear to God I've seen it.
Questionable Content?
Yeah.
It's just about like his daily life kind of comic, like what happens.
With a character.
Okay, there's Martin, who's the main character. His roommate Faye.
Wait a minute. And she's like a skinny, like orange hair girl.
No, she's kind of curvy, brown hair. Martin has an Andro PC called Pint Size.
Oh! And he shoots lasers out of his
He
stomach?
can't shoot lasers.
Yes! I read that for a while. And they drink Midnight Hobo or something.
Probably.
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
That might be one of the beers that they drink. They drink a lot of beer.
Well, no, like at the beginning, they drank wine. And they went out to find the weirdest wine they could find, and it was Midnight Hobo.
Sure, that's probably an argument. I don't remember. I've been reading that comic since it's like 10th grade.
It's like a...
Well,
yeah,
is it
it's
long?
one
Does it have
of- No, yeah, it's a really long time.
It's been going. Okay, so it used to be 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
That changed fast.
And he changed that in around 2007, around 2008 or 2009.
Yeah, once a week.
He made it Monday through Friday. It's
Wait, like so one every day.
it's one every day.
That's like dedication.
Wow.
This is his job. He makes money. That he sells books. He sells T-shirts. You know, this is his job. Is questionable content, and I love it. I think it's wonderfuli funny.
So if I just go on Google and I just type in questionable content.
I can say it's found at questionablecontent.net.
Okay.
One of my favorite things about it is you can really see how he's evolved as an artist. Because now you look at it, it starts off really basic, and then you keep reading, and then you notice like the eyes get a little better. They get a little more drawn out.
The eyes.
No, it starts with the eyes. Like the eyes get more detailed. They get an iris. They get a pupil. Like instead of just circles.
Instead of just being blank slates that stare into my soul.
If I were to start
That's
from the
alliteration.
beginning, how long would it take me to like finally
There are
catch up?
currently over 2,000 comics. I can put it, I was introduced to a webcomic that had over 10 years of backlog, and I put it away in 2 days.
Damn.
Or about a weekend.
Did you ever like poop or eat when you? I got 5 diapers and an entire case of sun
Just
chips.
have like
Let's do
like
this.
a bedpan right there.
Depending on how fast you read, I'm sure it can take you anywhere from a weekend to
How much of a life you
Okay,
actually?
are you reading, for like 3-4 hours every day, then yeah, you'll probably get through it faster than if you read a comic every day, in which case you'd catch up much, like it'd take a couple of years.
Okay.
I got one actually that's pretty good. I think that's their job. It's called Gilded Age. It's a lot of like Dungeons and Dragons-esque fantasy realm with you have people that are actually classes. You got the dwarf thief. You have the elf healer, botanist. I don't know. You got the berserker.
Bard.
You're the bird, the bard. Oh, you read it too?
Bard.
No, I don't know.
Oh,
She was just saying.
I play Dungeons and Dragons, so I know the
Yeah,
classes, the basic ones.
Yeah.
They go
basic
ridiculous.
classes. Yeah, no, there's the archer, there's the dolphin rapist. That was cool. that was
Stop it!
That
You're
was
staying on this topic.
That was a new class.
Stop it!
Added a little while ago. I think it was like 16th edition or something. I don't know.
It's
It's really Dolphin 0.5. It's a really cool and interesting one because it's very funny. It's also really amazing to see how this like fully fleshed out universe and this all it's there's a lot of politics, but there's also a lot of the main action and craziness, and so just the fact that this person went and created an entire world of this instead of just using like the real world is really impressive. In my opinion. General opinion.
General opinion.
Speaking of
General opinion.
Georgia, do you read any webcomics?
Georgia
she shakes her head
Georgia
no.
says no.
She's also giving me the middle finger and making satanic symbols. See, you missed it. Stop doing it.
You're only catching her when
Doesn't she
she's
have to fill out a form too? No, you're bad at this.
She's doing it again.
Doesn't she have to pay all of us to be on this show? Isn't it like $20
She's
each?
summoning a Satan.
Oh God, Satan is in the room with us.
Fire is filling this place. It's getting unbelievably
Oh my
hot.
God.
Oh, I'm gonna have to take off my
Sweat is
clothes.
accumulating.
We're really good at staying on topic.
Don't worry.
Are we gonna ever cut to a commercial break?
Oh, we should
I thought we would do that.
Hey, we'll see you next time.
Yeah, we're gonna go to a commercial for now.
We'll be back soon.
And we'll be back and we'll talk about something.
Yeah.
So keep watching or watch the next video on the playlist. I don't know. Have fun.